Right now, we want to check in with our Megan Key. She's at Esplanade and Rampart, and a ton of water there as well, Megan.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, it's definitely been a wet morning today. And here in the French Quarter, we've been seeing a lot of flooding ever since the rain really started coming down heavy at around 6:30. So it's been raining for hours. Right now, as you can tell, it's drizzling a little bit, but the water is starting to recede a bit here in the French Quarter. We know that all around our area, Metairie, other parts of Jefferson Parish, Uptown, pretty much everywhere has been impacted by this flooding from these heavy storms that we've seen. And we know that this isn't even Invest 92, excuse me. This is just a storm that came and we're just seeing all of this rain. We know that earlier today, the Mississippi River here in New Orleans was at around 16 feet. It's now at 16.09 feet. So you can just tell just that hour of some strong storms caused the river to come up a bit, some inches since this morning. Now, I do want to speak with Wayne Wilkinson. He's been owning this business here in the French Quarter. You said 16 years now?
I've been here at French Quarter Realty for 19 years. I work here. I'm not an owner, but I work here.
Okay, and you told me you've never seen it this bad in the French Quarter with flooding.
No, in the 35 years I've lived in the French Quarter, I've never seen it like this. It was earlier this morning. It was about 3 or 4 feet high, and it subsided quite a bit, which hopefully means the pumps are working. And but I've never seen anything like this, especially on this side of the French Quarter. It's usually worse on that side, but I've never seen it like this before.
And you parked your car on the neutral ground, but the water was up really high.
Yeah, it was up to about 3 feet out here in the street, so I pulled it up over on the neutral ground, and it's been okay right there, you know. And so I'm just hoping it doesn't start raining again.
And a little earlier, I saw you helping someone out. Were you trying to help them with their car?
Yes, there was another lady at worst with us. Her car had been pretty much flooded, you know, but she got into it, was able to drive it over to a safe area. And but it's really pretty bad. You know, I'm just hoping it's not real bad all over the city, but I suspect it is. You know.
And have you seen any flooding in your building?
No flooding inside the building,
That's good.
which is good. I'm grateful for that.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking with us, Wayne. I appreciate it. We're going to show you a little bit more of the flooding that we're seeing here on this street. And I think a little bit earlier, as you see that dip, brought me a little deep into the water. But as you can tell, there's cars parked on the neutral ground. Those parking restrictions are off limits now. People are able to park on the sidewalks on the neutral ground because we do have a flash flood advisory in effect until 10:45 this morning. But I do want to tell you just to be safe out there. And if you see a flooded area, don't drive through it. A lot of people have been speeding through, and that also pushes water into other buildings. So keep that in mind. Reporting live in the French Quarter, Megan Key, Eyewitness News.
Megan, thank you very much. And we just saw her,